we're on the 1 foot line of a field. And I have absolutely no doubt that if Speaker Boehner showed the strong leadership that I know he will, we can sit down, work this thing out with the Attorney General, and move on.
All right, gentlemen, I hate to interrupt, but we have limited time, and I want to ask each one more question. The President, of course, asserted executive privilege this week, and Congressman Issa, here is what House Democratic Leader Pelosi had to say after that about the Fast and Furious investigation.
They're going after Eric Holder because he is supporting measures to overturn these voter suppression initiatives in the states. This is no accident. It is no coincidence. It is a plan on the part of the Republicans.
But Congressman Cummings, Congress started the investigation of Fast and Furious in January of 2011, just 1 month after Brian Terry was killed, and almost a year before Holder got into these voter suppression cases. Question, what is Nancy Pelosi talking about?
I think that there are a number of people, they look at Attorney General Holder, and they themselves ask, why has he become the punching bag for so many Republicans? Why is he the subject of all these conspiracy theories? But you know what, Chris, the fact is that I'm a lawyer. I'm used to getting to the bottom of things and resolving them and moving forward. And again, no matter what other people may think, I think that we have a duty to the American public, a duty to Congress of the United States at this critical moment to get the documents. I know we can get them. It's just a matter of sitting down and talking to Holder. We can get those documents and get this matter resolved.
Okay.
You asked a question a moment ago.
I'm sorry, we are almost out of time, and I do want to ask Congressman Issa one final question. After the President invoked executive privilege, House Speaker Boehner said that changes everything. Let's watch.
The decision to invoke executive privilege is an admission, and the White House officials were involved in decisions that misled the Congress and have covered up the truth.
Question, do you have any evidence that White House officials were involved in these decisions, that they knowingly misled Congress and are involved in a cover-up?
No, we don't, and what we're seeking are documents we know to exist February 4th to December that are, in fact, about Brian Terry's murder, who knew and why people were lying about it, and get to the truth. That's all we want. Eric Holder ends up being the custodian of the documents. We would go to the Deputy Attorney General just as easily if he would give us the documents. That's all we're looking for, is the documents which are internal to the false statement and not part of the deliberative process. You know, in the
But I just want to be clear, we got to get out. No evidence at this point that the White House is involved in a cover-up.
And I hope that they don't get involved. I hope this stays at justice, and I hope that justice cooperates, because ultimately justice lied to the American people on February 4th, and they didn't make it right for 10 months.
All right. We're going to have to leave it there. Congressman Cummings, Congressman Issa, thank you both so much. We'll follow what happens in the House this week.